Hi, I'm Nicola and I'm going to be talking in this video about what to do if your partner is the life and soul of the party when they're out and around others at social occasions, around your family, and yet with you they're miserable and boring. Maybe they're boring because all they want to do is lay on the sofa, on their laptop, on their phone, watching TV. They don't want to do anything. Or maybe they're just moody and grumpy all the time. And you think, well, how come you have all this energy, these smiles, these charms, these jokes when around other people and not with me? It can be stressful, frustrating, and irritating. And you can feel like, what is going on here? So what can you do in this situation? Well, the first thing is to try and address this with them. To check that this behaviour is not depression, it's not stress, it's not miserableness because of an outside factor. When people are very boring at home, shall we say, when they don't want to do anything, when they have no energy for doing anything, often they're very down about something in their life, or they're down about themselves, and they just have no energy because they're feeling in a low place. So you can ask them, look, I'm not happy with how things are going. Are you okay? I'm concerned about you. You're not how you used to be. Perhaps you address it like that. Another way you can address it is saying, right, let's do some exciting activities together. The relationship has got a bit boring. Our lives have got a bit boring. Let's put some spice back into it. Maybe you go away for a night. Maybe you take up horse riding or ice baths or doing something completely different. Maybe you, even if you don't feel like it, say, we're going to have a really active, fun day. We're going to try new things, do new things. And if you have small children or there's other reasons that you can't leave the home, then try and find that excitement online. You can do online cooking classes with over 50 people around the world on Zoom these days. You can do other mastermind classes or anything you can learn online and do some fun things online. You can play board games. You can do treasure hunts. There's loads of different things that you can do for each other, with each other, to put some energy back into the relationship, to make things a little bit more exciting. And of course, don't forget your intimacy. Sometimes people will say to me, Nicola, I can predict what's going to happen. It's the same build-up, it's the same routine that we're having, and I'm just fed up with it. So get some books. There's amazing books you can get on Amazon or wherever about how to increase the passion in your sex life, how to make it more interesting, more engaging, and having that conversation or just taking action and surprising your partner is what is going to put that energy back in. And lastly, sometimes when someone's miserable and has low energy around you, it's because they're carrying resentment. It's because you're not dealing with issues that need to be dealt with in the relationship. They're upset about something that happened 2 months ago, 2 years ago, 20 years ago. And it's time to discuss, create some actions and let it go. If you hold on to resentment, it's gonna keep on hurting your relationship. In my Empowered Love audio program, and my Save Your Marriage audio program, both of them have the key steps to releasing resentment. Resentment towards your partner and also resentment towards anybody in life. Because resentment is that mild form of anger that just creates tension. We feel it in our body, we carry it with us. And so sometimes the people are going through life carrying this mild anger that builds and builds and builds over the time. So it starts mild and then it's this heavy baggage of resentment, and that needs to be cleared. Because you can go on a lovely date night, you can go on a really romantic getaway, but if you're still holding on to resentment, it's not going to make that good time, that loving connection last. It's just going to keep coming back. If you'd like any help with releasing resentment, if you'd like to find out more about my audio programs or working with me one-to-one, just go to my website, nicolabeer.com. And if you haven't already, do subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm creating new, great videos all the time. Well, I think they're great anyway, and I get great feedback from them. So do join, and it would be lovely to connect with you more personally. If you want to leave me a comment, feel free to do so. If you have any video suggestions, feel free to post them. Thanks.